This is the story of Gerald McCloy and the strange thing that happened to that little boy. They say it all started when Gerald was 2. That's the age kids start talking. At least most of them do. Well, when he started talking, you know what he said? He didn't talk words. He went. Instead. "What's that?" cried his father, his face turning gray. "That's a very odd thing for a young boy to say." And poor Gerald's father rushed to the phone and quick dialed the number of Dr. Malone. "Come over fast," the poor father pled. "Our boy can't speak words. He goes boing, boing instead." In no time at all, the doctor was there. My goodness," he muttered. "This case is quite rare." Gerald opened his mouth, noises started to flow, and then little Gerald went. Three times in a row. "I see," said the doctor. "It's just as you said. He doesn't speak words. He goes putty-ump, crash, bang instead. I have no cure for this. I can't handle the case." And he packed up his pills and walked out of the place. Months passed, and Gerald got louder and louder, till one day he went. Like a big keg of powder. It was then that his father said, "Oh, this is enough. He'll drive us both mad with this terrible stuff. A boy of his age shouldn't sound like a fool. He's got to learn words. We must send him to school." Gerald was scrubbed and his hair was brushed neat, and he was sent to the school on Mulberry Street. But half an hour later, oh, alas and alack, with a note from his teacher, little Gerald came back. "From Public School 7 to Mrs. McCloy, your little son Gerald's a most hopeless boy. We cannot accept him, for we have a rule that pupils must not go. In our school, your boy will go all his life, I'm afraid. Sincerely yours, Fanny Schultz, teacher, 1st grade." Now Gerald's mother sent him outside to play. That way, at least, he'd be out of her way. But poor little Gerald, when he went outside, found if a fellow goes, no one wants him around. When a fellow goes, he can't have any pals. And his frightened the gals. "Nya, nya," they all shouted. "Your name's not McCloy. You're Gerald McBoing Boing, the noise-making boy." Now Gerald was sad and in shame hung his head. He didn't go out, he just wished he were dead. It wasn't his fault that he couldn't speak words but made noises instead. Late one cold night he went out in the snow. Though Gerald knew he had no place to go, he'd never make good, he thought with a sob. A boy who makes noises can't hold down a job. His sad heart was breaking. He'd jump on a train. He knew he could never come home again. But suddenly, while he ran clippity-clop, there came out of the night a voice shouting, "Stop!" "Aren't you Gerald McBoing-Boing, the lad with the drums? My boy, you can still be the pride of your chums. I can make you the most famous lad in the nation, for I own the radio station. I need a smart fellow to handle the traps who can play on a gourd while his castanet claps. Your tambourine is great, your gong is inspired. Quick, come to McBoing-Boing, you're hired." And now we switch to a concert already in progress on station BOING, Gerald's permanent address. You'll hear from this lad unbelievable sounds on the drums and the cymbals. His skill knows no bounds. Hold on to your seat. You'll witness the wonder of the musical world, for Gerald can't blunder. He'll make no mistake. This musical show stars Gerald McBoing-Boing, and he's ready to go. Now his parents, proud parents, are able to boast that their Gerald's percussion is known coast to coast. Now he's rich, he has friends, he's well fed, 'cause he doesn't speak words. He goes. Instead.